Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Legaia. Alright, we're here in Realm. It's been invaded by the mist. Let's help Tetsu out. He's been struggling with this thing for a while. Yuck, yuck! Oh, okay, I guess not. Vaughn, the seru and the mist are after the Genesis tree. I'll hold the seru here. The rest of you go somewhere safe. Yeah, well, we gotta explore around a little bit first, of course. And you know, these guys are standing around here. If you want, you can fight them, but there are now random battles around town, so... this is also actually a pretty good opportunity to level up, since, for something you'll see here in a little bit. But for now, let's talk to the people here in the item shop. Hey Vaughn, the mist is here. Where do you think you're going? I'm going home, man. Oh, you're worried about your family. Well, then take this. Alright, and we get 3 healing leaves. Cool. Now be careful. I will. The wall is broken. This may be the end of all humankind. Do you see that up there? What? Oh, that's the clock. I didn't know what that was like going back and forth there. Okay, phew, I got freaked out for nothing. Alright, now that we've done that, before we go check on our family... Oh, I'm going to get into a random battle, apparently. Yep, here we go. Alright, so let's see. This time it's going to put us up against the green slime. Of course, these things are a little bit weaker than the seru. I think this is actually the weakest enemy. Probably in the game. It's at least the weakest out of the batch we're going to be facing here. So, I guess we could take this opportunity to learn some new things. I don't remember exactly where I got to. It looks like down, up, left was the last thing I got. So we're going to go up, down, down. That's Hurricane. That's probably my favorite 4-button art, I think. That was pretty cool. So, see, I mean, we took that one out in one shot. That's the easy battle, but I'm telling you, they give you that seru right off, and it's strong. I guess that's probably just to show you that the seru are pretty tough monsters. Okay, there we go. So now, let's continue on our path, if it'll, there it goes, like if it ever comes back. Alright, so let's go check on May. She's pretty much by herself here, so I want to make sure she's alright. Vaughn! They all went to check on the wall, but still haven't come back. Vaughn, what happened? Nothing to worry about. Oh, the mist is here, man. Oh no. That means the seru monsters will come into Realm. Again, it's already happened. What should we do? Let's go to my house. Thank you, Vaughn. Maybe that would be better. Alright, take me to your house. Oh, wait a minute, Vaughn. Father... You did a good thing, Vaughn. May must have been uneasy all by herself. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. But if my cursed body were not crippled like this. The wall is broken, yet all we can do is huddle together in fear. If only there was someplace safe for us. Yeah, that's pretty much, of course, our next objective. We've got to find somewhere we can gather everybody up. And we can also talk to Nene here if we want. She'll ask us if we want some medicine. She has an unlimited amount of medicine, so anytime you go back, you can talk to her and get your HP and MP completely restored. That makes this a very, very ideal place for leveling up, because anytime you get hurt, you can just come back. You don't have to worry about using items or anything, so it can be a good idea to sort of run around here and get into some battles, go back and heal whenever you need to. In fact, it's probably actually recommended that you gain a few before moving on. Looks like we got another Gamard here, so this is going to be a fun one. We should be able to finish up our 4-button block art things, or whatever you want to call them. But okay, so let's see. I think this is actually the final one. We need to go down, up, up, up. Come on, man. Stop hitting me with that tail, dude. I guess that's a tail. I don't know. Or would that be the feet? It doesn't need to walk. There we go. Cyclone's pretty cool, too. It turns out that Cyclone and Hurricane actually go together quite well, as might be evident by their names. But okay, now we're going to do some 3-hit attacks. We're going to start with left, right, left. Yeah, he's going to pummel us in the meantime. It's going to do Hyper Elbow. That seems a little bit weak, but, well, it damages them all the same, I guess. Okay, now we're going to do down, right, and up. Oh, there's that Tailfire. I hate that move. A lot of enemies in this game have special attacks to do a ridiculous amount of damage, so Spiriting will actually reduce the damage from those attacks. So if you know when they're going to happen, you can block it, but you know, it's kind of it's kind of hit and miss on the timing there. So okay, I think we've already we got up, down, up because that was somersault. So now we want to do up, down, and left. And again, I'm already back in the yellow. This might finish him if we hit him here, though. Whoa! Yeah, that's kind of a cool one, too. It's a little bit weird looking, but... Alright, there we go. Finished off that Gimard, at least. And got plenty of experience for it. I'm actually surprised we haven't leveled up yet. I didn't think it took this many fights, but, well, apparently it does. Alright, so I guess before we head out, since we're right next to the house, we should probably get healed here. Like I said, free heal, you might as well take advantage of it. So yes, give me some medicine, please. Thank you. Oh, get out of here. There we go. Alright, so we've got to search for some place safe. You've also definitely noticed the Genesis tree down there is glowing, so we should probably check that out. That seems like a reasonable place to, you know, check, anyway, since it's obvious and bright and glowing. Alright, get another green sign. There's another enemy type around here we could run into. I don't know if we will or not, but now we want to go left, left, and low, and that'll get us, I think, our final 3-block card. And there we go. Ugh, that just looks disgusting, don't you think? So, okay, let's see here. You can also see we're now definitely filling out our list of arts. You can see that the last thing is yellow. I don't really know exactly why they decided to color it like that, but that'll lead into something later. We can chain arts. For example, right now, if we were to look at Power Punch and Cross Kick, you can see the Power Punch is left, left, down, and then Cross Kick starts with down. The down from the Power Punch would count in the down from the Cross Kick, so you'd only have to hit it 2 more times after that. It's kind of hard to just explain with words, but you'll see once we get into it. That's going to be a very integral part of combat as we start moving forward and getting more art blocks. Of course, as you level up, that little gauge at the bottom will expand, so I think, yeah, it's up to a maximum of 9 whenever you, well, it's just a maximum of 9, but... Alright, so now that we've taken that guy out and we've learned all our arts, there's really not a lot to show about combat anymore unless we run into that last enemy type, so let's come on down here. Vaughn, I'm so glad to see you. I was all alone. I came here to get away from the seru monsters. Hey, have you noticed that the mist doesn't come in here? The Genesis tree is glowing. It's radiating some kind of amazing power. The Genesis tree is very warm. Vaughn, go ahead, touch it. I don't know if it's warm, I don't know if I want to. Alright, let's approach it slowly here. Okay. Vaughn gently touches the trunk of the Genesis tree. Something is speaking softly to Vaughn's mind. Vaughn. Vaughn, you are Vaughn, are you not? Whoa, what is that thing? I have read your thoughts. I am speaking to your mind. I am Maida, a raw seru. I have been waiting inside this Genesis tree for someone like you. I ask you, Vaughn, do you wish to save your people from the mist? Well, yeah. Good. By combining our powers, we will rid the whole world of the mist. Let us pursue the same destiny as human and raw seru working together. Weren't seru supposed to be, like, driven mad by the mist and everything, and they're bad and we're not supposed to touch it? Well, do we really have a choice at this point? Let's give it a shot. Vaughn, open your mind. Feel my presence. Oh, it's a nice little wristband now. The approaching mist is killing the Genesis tree. I am too weak. I need the life force of the Genesis tree to be strong. To revive the Genesis tree, we need the power to change destiny, the power of the human spirit. Vaughn, hurry! Hurry and assemble everyone here. Well, I don't see any ill effects from putting this thing on yet, so I don't know, maybe it's all just a rumor or something. Vaughn, what's that on your right arm? That's a seru. Stop! Where do you think you're going? You can't go into the mist like that. If you enter the mist wearing a seru, you'll become a seru monster. Oh, crap. Yeah, you don't think about it, but you kind of have to take a step of faith here, you know? We've been hearing all these nasty horror stories about him, but what else can we do at this point? Let's go! Okay, I still seem to be a person, at least, so that's good. I haven't turned into a monster or anything, so alright, good. And here we are. This is the final enemy type we can encounter here. This is a Gobu Gobu. These guys are a little bit tougher than the green slimes, a little bit less tough than the Gamards. They can actually steal items from you as well, as you can see. He's going to steal a healing leaf from us, which is actually quite important at this point, so I'd really like to get it back. Of course you can. I don't think they run away from battle or anything, so as long as you defeat them, you'll get them back. So, okay, yeah, this is also where I was talking about. Remember I mentioned Cyclone and Hurricane can chain well together? You can see Cyclone ends with 2 ups, and Hurricane starts with 2 ups. So you can just go down, up, 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 down, down, and it'll do both of those moves in succession. But watch out, because that will take 48 AP total, so just make sure you got that. Of course, we can't do that. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have 5 blocks now at least, so that's good. We can probably chain 2 of these together. Like if we do Power Punch, which is left, left, down, we've already got the down for charging Scorch, so we can just press right up, and now we'll do both moves. After he hits us a little bit. So there we go, we did both of them. So chaining arts is something you're going to have to get very good at. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's pretty easy to do. It's not like you have to, you know, worry about it too much or anything. Alright, so now that we've pretty much finished up everything we really need to take care of, we found a safe place, we've gotten us a shiny new raw seru on our arm, so that's pretty good. Now, let's see, I guess actually there is still something we could talk about. Let's get into a fight with the Gamard here. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, he's apparently dancing or something. And now that we're in battle with the Seru, we can talk about magic acquisition. Yes, of course there is magic in this game. You can see that our right command has been replaced with Meta, and this is where we can use our magic skills, which of course we don't have any of yet. Any Seru that you run across in the game, it will be denoted with one of the little element symbols. This one is Fire, Gamard. You can actually assimilate once you have a raw seru. So if it's kind of luck-based. I mean, there's not really a technique that you have that, you know, makes it better chance of succeeding or anything. There's an example of Spirit reducing that damage, by the way. But basically, as long as you defeat them without, like, using magic on them, then you have a chance to assimilate them. In fact, I'm fairly certain we have a chance to assimilate them right now, but we didn't do it. You'll know when it happens, because it'll tell you it happened, but... yeah, that's pretty much how you go about getting magic. It's a little bit annoying because there are quite a few of them. I'm wanting to say the ones you actually absorb 23, perhaps, but... it's kind of annoying that it's luck-based, but it's just kind of something to get used to. So, there we go. Talked about that. So now we can head back to our house and talk to our father here. Hey, we found a safe place. Vaughn, what is that? That's a seru. Now I understand. Although this is all so confusing, the situation is desperate. Our only hope now is your seru and the Genesis tree. Alright, tell everyone to gather at the Genesis tree. Vaughn, Rimelm is engulfed in the mist. You and the raw seru are our last hope. We entrust you with our lives. Everyone, we must pray together. The power of prayers is strong. Now it's the time, Vaughn. Go to the Genesis tree. I want to talk to people first. Brother. Vaughn, I trust you. Well, good. Vaughn, whatever happens, you must do your best. I don't know if I'm going to bother talking to all these people. They just say random things like this. How pathetic I am, entrusting a kid like you with my life. Oh, well, gee, thanks. You know, it's not like the situation is completely desperate or anything. You just don't want a kid saving you, huh? See how it is. Let's talk to Ixis at least, because he's a bad person. I don't care if it's a raw seru, whatever you call it. Just hurry up. Oh, man, I'm telling you, people in this town, man, ungrateful. What's going on back here? Whoa, Tetsu. You got your work cut out for you, man. I don't think I could take out 3 of them. Vaughn, more and more seru keep coming. Not even Tetsu can hold them at bay for long. Alright, well, we gotta get this thing done then. Let's do it. Awaken, Genesis tree. Remember the instant the heavens and the earth were born. Vaughn, you too must pray. Good. Harder. Pray harder. To push away the mist. To revive the Genesis tree. Open your mind. Pray hard. Thank you. Thanks to Vaughn and the people of Rim-Elm, the Genesis Tree has been revived. The Genesis Tree has the power to drive away the mist and to make a raw seru like me stronger. The mist has left Rim-Elm, but it still covers the rest of the earth. Many Genesis Trees wait to be revived. Vaughn, let us leave Rim-Elm together to look for those Genesis Trees. Brother. Don't worry, he's just in a deep sleep. How peaceful he looks. He must be dreaming about something nice. Vaughn. And our friend Juno. The hateful fangs of the seru took their lives from them. To Ferti, god of the sea, we entrust their bodies. But Rem, our leader, our great leader, on your sacred wings, take the noble souls of our friends to the Valley of Noiru. May their souls find peace and eternal happiness in the distant Valley of Noiru. Mommy, where are Juno and the others going? To the Valley of Noiru, dear. Far, far away, beyond the sea. Is Juno gonna come back? Will he bring us good things to eat again? The Valley of Noiru is very, very far away, dear. I don't think he will come back. A Genesis tree and a raw seru. We had some pretty important things here in Rim-Elm. Vaughn, Rim-Elm is saved thanks to you. You were truly courageous and I thank you again. However, it's about our precious May. Her mother may still be alive inside the mist. If you have pity on May, then rescue her mother. If you say yes, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Will you do it? Of course we will, man. Oh, thank you. Now even May doesn't know this, but May's mother, Maya, used to work at Byron Monastery. 10 years ago, the mist came, and naturally we lost all contact with her. As for whether Byron Monastery itself still survives in the mist, unfortunately no one knows, but Maya is May's only surviving blood relative. Vaughn, with the raw seru, I'm sure you can make it to Byron Monastery. Vaughn, I'm counting on you. One more thing, Vaughn. Keep this a secret from May. She will only be heartbroken if Byron Monastery has indeed been lost to the mist. You got a point, man. Alright, so that's gonna end the events here in Rim-Elm, pretty much. The mist came in, invaded the town, and we joined forces with the raw seru and Maida, who appear to be either living inside the Genesis tree or something like that, alongside it at least. Put him on, we revived the Genesis tree, and it pushed away the mist both in this village and in the surrounding area. So we've also kind of been given a couple of new objectives. Maida mentioned Genesis trees needing reviving around the world, and the Elder, of course, just talked about going to Byron Monastery and saving May's mother. So got a couple things to do here, but this seems like a good place to stop. I know this one ran a little bit long. I severely underestimated the length of all those cutscenes, but oh well, it's good. More Legaia is always awesome, right? So until next time, I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.